Thank you for coming back to my channel for your stimulus check and stimulus package update. Please subscribe to my channel, leave your thumbs up, and please leave your comments. First, I want to say thank you for all the support that you give me here on this channel. I really do appreciate it. Without you, I know I would not even have a channel, and I'm forever grateful to you for that. Okay, now that Donald Trump's impeachment trial is over and he was acquitted, this means that Congress can get to work hard on the stimulus bill and get it passed. But wait, not too fast. The House and the Senate has decided that now is the best time for them to go out on recess for a full week. They will be back to work on Monday, February the 22nd. This is just another way of delaying the stimulus package. You know, Donald Trump's trial was to delay the stimulus package. Everything that they do is to delay the stimulus package so the American people does not get the help that they need. Now they're on recess. How convenient. Nancy Pelosi said that she is determined to get this bill on the desk of President Biden by the end of February. But that's only 13 days away, and for the full week, they will be out on recess until the 22nd. And she hopes to get this on Biden's desk by the end of the month. Well, I will go on record right now of saying there's no way in hell that's going to happen. What Nancy Pelosi and the rest of them in Washington don't understand is when you're faced with a deadline like that, you don't go on vacation. You stay in Washington and get the job done. Everyone else is saying that it will be passed around March the 14th. And I tend to agree with them. Let's just hope it's March the 14th or before. Because millions of Americans that are dependent on the unemployment check and the school system reopening across the United States, they are dependent on this to be at least March the 14th. At the very latest, March the 14th. Or they will be without unemployment money to support their families. Sometimes I think that's what Congress wants. People that are depending on the stimulus checks to help pay rent, to help pay the power bill, to help buy food for their families. I know $1,400 is not going to go a long way. It's not going to do it all, but it will help. They are depending on this money. They need it desperately. But this just proves that our government does not care. Y'all, I want to call these people what they really are, but I can't on YouTube. But everyone knows they don't care anything about the American people. They only care about themselves. The thing that could drag this out even further and make more American people suffer even more is the $15 minimum wage increase. I say take this thing out and stop fighting and get the stimulus package passed now for the American people. And fight about the $15 minimum wage increase another day. I'm not saying that people don't need that pay increase, but it's over the next few years. It's not going to be they vote on it and pass it and you get $15. It's going to take a few years to get to that point. So, what's better? $15 minimum wage increase that you'll get in a few years, or a stimulus check now? Don't take a rocket scientist to figure that out. Joe Manchin and Christian Cinema is fighting hard against the $15 minimum wage increase. Cinema says that the minimum wage increase is not related to COVID relief, and she will not support it. Bernie Sanders is fighting hard for the $15 minimum wage increase and says he will not stop until he gets it. But Manchin and Sinema both say they will not support this. They will vote against it. All members of the House must vote for this in order to pass it in the package. And with them two saying they will not support it and will not change their mind, it's not going to happen. The only thing that's going to happen is they're going to keep fighting, and they're going to let this stimulus package die in the House. And then they'll have to start all over again with a new package. And all of this time will be wasted. And even more Americans will suffer after they lose their unemployment. On the Reconciliation Act, this will never pass the way it is right now. You remember Joe Biden saying right after he takes office, he will pass this through a Reconciliation Act. Well, it hadn't been done yet, so that just tells me that it can't be done. The Reconciliation Act, it should have been passed that fast if it was actually as easy as they said it was. But it's not, because it's got that $15 minimum wage increase in it. They have to have all 50 votes from the House. And the thing that's holding it up right now is that $15 minimum wage increase. It is time to take it out, get this bill passed now, because the longer it takes, the more people's going to suffer. So I say take it out now and get it passed. I believe this is the reason the $15 minimum wage increase is in the package in the first place. They know it won't pass, but they want to look like they're doing something to help the American people. But then they put stuff in the package like the $15 minimum wage and other things that they know will not pass. That way they don't really have to help the American people. They just make it look like they're trying to. As long as they keep the American people down and into poverty, they feel like they have the upper hand. And in reality, they do. Y'all, I just hope Hollywood is watching this. Because as hard as it is for us to live through it, it would make one damn good movie on how a first world country can screw a nation into starvation. They'll win an Oscar for it. Y'all, please leave your comments below. Tell me what you think about all of this garbage that's going on right now. Don't be scared of hurting my feelings. You will not hurt my feelings. Use my comments as your sounding board. Get it off your chest. It just might help you feel a little bit better. Keep your faith in Jesus Christ. He will get us through this. He is the only one that can get us through it. Say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for our leaders. Whether they're leading or not, they need your prayers. Say a prayer for everyone that's hurting around the world. whether it's through COVID or any other problems, even financial problems. Jesus Christ is the only answer that we've got now. So keep your faith in Jesus Christ. He will see us through. Watch the video that's popping up here now, and please don't forget to leave your comments and get it off your chest. You will not hurt my feelings. I love you all. Please subscribe, leave your thumbs up, and leave your comments, and I will see you tomorrow. Ciao.